Warning, the universe is shifting, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss the signs that could change everything. Welcome to the Stargazer, your guide to decoding the cosmos and unlocking your destiny. If you're ready to harness the power of the stars, hit like, share, and subscribe right now. Don't get left in the dark, your future is waiting. The sky darkens, and a crimson shadow begins to creep over the moon. March 14th, 2025 is not just another night. It is an evening when the cosmos itself seems to hold its breath, a total lunar eclipse. A celestial phenomenon that has, for centuries, been whispered about in fear and fascination, casts an ominous glow across the world. And for those born under the sign of the tiger, the energy of this eclipse feels personal, almost intrusive, as if the universe itself is daring them to face their deepest wounds. The days leading up to the eclipse are riddled with unease. Work feels stagnant despite the promise of smooth progress. You move forward, but it is as if something unseen is pulling at your ankles, slowing you down. The fire within you, the relentless drive that defines you as a tiger, flickers under the weight of doubt. Unexpected delays appear out of nowhere. People you once relied on suddenly turn distant. Your strength, so often your greatest weapon, feels tested in a way that is infuriating, as if every effort you make is met with invisible resistance, pushing you to the brink of exhaustion and forcing you to question your own resilience. And worst of all, the mirror of this eclipse forces you to confront what you have long ignored, your health. Fatigue clings to you like an unwelcome shadow. The headaches, the restless nights, the gut feeling that something isn't quite right. These are not mere coincidences. The eclipse unearths the silent warnings your body has been trying to give you. It is not here to punish, but to demand attention, forcing you to acknowledge the exhaustion you've ignored, the stress that has tightened its grip on your body, and the emotional weight you've been carrying without pause. You can continue to dismiss it, to push yourself further, or you can listen. The choice is yours, but the stars are clear. Those who ignore the call of this eclipse will find themselves paying the price in the months to come. And yet, just as the moon begins to re-emerge from the Earth's shadow, so too does a glimmer of hope. March does not belong to darkness alone. While the lunar eclipse forces you to face hidden struggles, it also clears the path for clarity and growth. The cosmic forces may challenge you, but they also present a rare and golden opportunity. The total lunar eclipse will demand introspection, but the partial solar eclipse on March 29th will set the stage for renewal. The same hands that stripped away comfort and complacency will offer you the tools to rebuild. Your work, though met with resistance at first, will find unexpected breakthroughs. Your health, once neglected, will begin to improve the moment you take responsibility for it. Your relationships, steady and unshaken, will remind you that not all battles need to be fought alone. The coming days may feel turbulent, but there is a path through. The universe does not take without giving. It does not break without offering a way to heal. You, Tiger, are not meant to cower in the face of cosmic shifts. You are meant to rise, to fight, to claim what is yours. This is not the end. This is the call to begin again. If you've made it this far, can you feel it? The stars have already begun speaking to you. Like and share this reading if you sense the energy shifting, if you recognize the weight in the air. Because what comes next is not just a prediction. It's a roadmap, a battle plan, a call to action. The cosmic forces of March 2025 do not exist to break you, Tiger. They exist to test your mettle, to force your evolution. And if you take the right steps, you will emerge sharper, stronger, and more unstoppable than ever. The total lunar eclipse on March 14th is not just a spectacle in the sky. It is a mirror, reflecting your deepest struggles, your unspoken exhaustion, and the weight of the burdens you've carried alone. It demands that you stop running, that you acknowledge the toll of your ambition. You cannot burn endlessly without refueling. If you have been dismissing exhaustion, ignoring the knots in your muscles, or silencing your mind's cries for rest, the eclipse will not be gentle. It will strip away distractions, forcing you to listen. The solution: surrender to the pause. This is your moment to recalibrate. The universe is clearing space for you to heal, but you must be willing to take it. Prioritize sleep, nourish your body with intention, and embrace moments of stillness. If you fight this process, you will find yourself drained when the true opportunities arise later in the month. As the moon darkens, so too should your outward efforts. Do not push against the tide. The days surrounding the eclipse are for strategy, not force. Step back and reassess your goals. What is truly worth your energy? What outdated plans need to be released? The tiger thrives on movement, but sometimes the most powerful move is stillness. Align your vision, and when the sky clears, so will your path. Then comes the turning point, the partial solar eclipse on March 29th. After the lunar eclipse has stripped away illusions and forced introspection. This is your ignition, your green light. The obstacles that once frustrated you will suddenly reveal their purpose. Delays at work, they taught you patience and precision. Financial slowdowns, they forced you to rethink wasteful habits. Every challenge will make sense in hindsight, and the doors that once seemed locked will begin to open. This is the moment to strike. The fire returns to your spirit, but this time it is controlled, precise. No longer a reckless blaze, but a focused force. You will find yourself making sharper decisions, cutting through distractions with ease, and moving with a confidence that demands recognition. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will suddenly land at your feet, but only if you are ready to seize them. Act with confidence, but do not rush blindly. Make the calls you've been postponing. Present your ideas with conviction. Trust that the universe is aligning the right people and circumstances to propel you forward. And what about love? If the lunar eclipse stripped away illusions, the solar eclipse will bring clarity. If you are in a relationship, this is the time to reinforce bonds, to communicate deeply and honestly. If you are single, expect unexpected connections, fated meetings, conversations that spark something deeper. But do not settle. The energy of March is about elevation, not stagnation. Above all, trust yourself. The tiger is not meant to hide in the shadows of uncertainty. You are meant to walk through fire and emerge stronger. The celestial storms of March 2025 are not here to weaken you. They are here to forge you into something greater. Take the lessons, take the power, and step forward into the destiny that awaits you. And remember, the stars may guide you, but your faith and actions shape your destiny. This is just a guide. Never forget to pray, trust in yourself, and know that God is always with you. If you want a personalized reading, check the link in the description below. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Stargazer, so you never miss what the universe has in store for you. See you in the next reading.